Good evening. My name is Mary Grace San Victoris. I am submitting this video slash PowerPoint reflection piece to complete my dissertation to final reflection assignment. My topic for my dissertation is the effect of STEM integration and implementation on student assessment scores. I wanted to talk about the first three chapters and where I am at according to as far as completing my dissertation for this year, and just reflecting on what I've learned this past semester. Okay, so my chapter one, I feel that I am in a good place. I've been in close contact with my mentor and my first reader, and it is IRB ready. As far as any editing, it is IRB ready, but any additional editing could be done after IRB approval. So chapter one, I feel good. Maybe for before submission, before my defense, I probably want to update recent studies or statistics in the last year or so. And so I continue to do that, as well as in chapter two, I continue to look for lit review that supports my specific topic. I want to focus on updating my lit review specifically for the sections regarding race, gender, and socioeconomic status, and how that plays a role on the disparity of scores, reflecting on math and science scores from the NJSLA data. So that hasn't been released yet, and so pending that, I will continue to edit my first three chapters. For chapter three, again, that's pending IRB approval. Eventually, my mentor said that he would like me to add specifically in chapter 3 and 4 the description of the program. Chapter 3 is more of my methodology, and chapter 4 would be the description of the program, and then eventually 5 would be my conclusion and recommendations and so on. So that's where I am as far as the framework for my chapters. Okay, so for my timeline, it's now December. I was hoping to have the scores out last September, but that's not, that hasn't happened. So I'm still waiting for the science scores to be released. So hopefully that would be a nice Christmas present if it was released before the end of the year, or hopefully by January or February. I don't know. So everything is contingent on that. But for January, I hope to receive a approval from Mr. Walker, the superintendent of Jersey City, and submit my IRB paperwork. While that's happening, I continue to edit my first three chapters. February, I hope to hear from the IRB and say it's okay. And once that's done, I can perform the analysis and complete my chapter 4, and hopefully, so that's all done before March, chapter 4 and 5. Who knows? April, May, I hope to defend. But again, that might be pushed over. I'm giving myself till the summer to complete my coursework and maybe defend, so either spring or by summer. Again, that's all subject to change depending when the data is released by the state. Okay, personal thoughts, what I've learned, what I've gained from this semester. So one, continue to edit. Editing is key. I have to constantly look at it, so I know where to edit, what to edit, even though I'm not actually editing it. But that's also important because sometimes I'm tired of looking at it. I just don't want to do any more. Uh-oh, I think my screen fell asleep. Okay, I think my screen fell asleep here, so let me continue. So um, I have to constantly look at my work and edit it, even though I might not get that chance to make a big change, but definitely looking over what I still need to do will help me keep my momentum. Through this process, the last 2 years and even this semester, I've become a more confident writer. Um, and embracing that tone, passive voice. And compared to 2 years ago, I probably am a more articulate speaker and able to express what my research is about to others. Being constantly asked, "Oh, what is your paper, or what is your research about?" I'm able to articulate what it is, and I've come to terms about trading my passion for completion. When I first began looking at questions, I think I wasn't sure how to answer it, and it probably would have made more sense if my original question, which was looking at the assessment and how I made an assumption that it's not a great reflection of student learning, but rather now looking at assessment scores to actually determine if there is learning happening. So it's a little change on that perspective. But originally, my work would have probably been better expressed in a mixed method rather than a quantitative. But again, traded my passion for completion and figured I could do that later on. And what else? I am more confident as a quantitative researcher versus qualitative. So I don't mind doing the statistical analysis. I would like to get better on multiple regression, but other than that, I'm confident with correlation, Pearson correlation, and independent t-tests. I learned that I do love doing research and reading research studies, and not just my topic on STEM, but other research as well. And it's giving me a better understanding on how I teach, and as well as becoming a better teacher and a better mother to my children, and how I want them to learn and appreciating how they learn. Um, and so I'm thankful I got all my committee members. My committee's complete. I have a mentor, first and second reader. Thank you to Dr. Fioramonte for agreeing just recently to be my second reader. So I am set. I would like to thank you, Dr. Luce, for willing to listen and continuing to encourage me and my class, and not sugarcoating anything and just keeping it real and what needs to be done. As you always say, this paper doesn't write itself, so we have to put that time in. So I appreciate you always offering assistance in whatever way possible. And this concludes my reflection. Thank you, and may you have a happy holiday.